Hello and welcome back to Kelly 60 Plays. I'm Alex, and today is the 18th of November. Why is that important? Specifically of 2022. Well, one, happy Scarlet and Violet Day for those who like Pokemon. You may notice this is not Pokemon, like I originally planned. Well, my game got delayed to at least Tuesday, because I bought the double pack through Amazon. And it got delayed. I don't have control over that. Well, it's supposed to get here tomorrow now. Saturday. But today is a different... It's also a anniversary of, specifically, this game. Metroid Prime 1. So, I decided I wanted to play it. And record it again for the fourth time. However, this is slightly a reset of the old playthrough, as you may denote from these two. Remember, I did, while these were 100% scans and items for the most part, I don't think the hard one I got 100% scans, I did sequence breaks, at least post part 18 of the original playthrough, which was the second file. And why was that? Well, if you go to that playlist, you may recognize that the earlier video parts where when I originally started back in July of 2018, I had originally done most of the game actually normal. But after not being able to really edit and upload and whatnot during 2018 into early 2019, I also ended up losing all the files. So I am, during the in-between of when the first half went on hiatus, and when I restarted the playthrough, I got good at some sequence breaking. So I started doing some sequence breaking. But today, we are not going to be sequence breaking. First, we are going to go into options and fix a... That should be good. If I have to re-increase it, I will. But essentially, for the 20th anniversary of this game, I'm going to technically redo that first playthrough. No, I'm not going to take down those videos, unlike the old leaf green parts of similar time frame. Because, well, as I think I denoted, I believe one of the parts actually... Now, I might have missed all because I was going quickly during the fight, but during the fight with Fardus in that original playthrough, which is up on the channel, I clipped. I didn't clip, Fardus clipped through a wall. From what it appeared. So, it's funny. But yeah, so I will not be doing any sort of sequence break, so I'm not going to go after early Ice Beam or whatnot. I'm just going to go play the game how it's supposed to be, while keeping hints removed. Well, I say that. I might do one, just so I don't have to revisit a room. And save a little extra time. Will I be beating this game tonight? Probably not. Speaking of, because my schedule has also been very fluid due to work, I'm going to be making up most of it. For those over here on Twitch, at the time of this stream, we'll be making it up over the weekend. Tomorrow I'm actually streaming twice. for both Pokemon, because I'll get the game in, and Xenoblade. I need to do Fiona's other quests. At the time of this stream. So, well, I should say at least item skips. I'm still gonna do a certain thing that helps shred a boss down a little more quickly. And I'll try to get every scan again. Won't guarantee it because that's just my luck. I'll miss one. And it'll be one of the no use getting trying to scan those now. At this point in the game, I'm way too knowledgeable on the surrounding area. Well. Well, and the reason I have to do it, I'm planning on at least streaming twice tomorrow and doing Xenoblade on top of Pokemon, is the fact that, well, kind of need to do it for Fiona's Ascension quest. To even do that for a recording playthrough. Recorded part for the playthrough. Note, this is probably done prior to this upload. Or B, I decided to put this up on the Tuesday I originally had nothing for. Nope. Got you. And there's the older hopper. Parasite larva. And this one doesn't have its thing yet, but that's where the Cordite will be when we come back. How far into the game do I think I'll be by the time? Ah, got it. Yours was way weaker. Nope, not getting to jump on me. I think some prompts were originally made with hard mode in mind. Because you don't need to use misses for those things in easy. It's pumping full of... that guy full of energy blasts. They just tend to end up being enemies that I just miss. And I don't understand why. I didn't even get any pickups. Because I've had yet to actually use my missiles. Until now. Ooh! The charge beam hit and got through the wall. Good. I think that's the fastest I've done.
Evacuate immediately. Evacuate immediately.
Got some hot chocolate on standby.
Evacuate immediately.
Ah, God. Turn that thing off. I mean, I could try doing a skip here, but I have never even done it myself. I knew I didn't have to deal with him. Down right. Dang it. Got turned around there. It's always that first one, though. Ah, that's right. What's this set? Yes, I know. Still want to scan log. And that scan log now makes everything a little bit easier. And if I remember correctly, is this all? Yep. Crusher. And I don't think we can. And this right here. Hi, Ridley. Time for script. kind of like this design of the base model power suit from Zero Mission, and was kind of happy they brought it back for Samus Returns, mainly due to the fact that I also grew up on Zero Mission. Zero Mission was my first game. Oh, I also really like if you try using one of the old things, the suit does yell at you. I mean, obviously the actual shoulder pad design still looks cool. Something about at least the base model having the flat shoulders prior, and then the shoulders get built on that, which always seemed a little better than just, oh, they were always circular. Now granted, that could be changes due to certain legendary suits, but it was always that kind of thing that I kind of liked a little more. You had to earn the shoulder pads. You had to earn the shoulder pads. You don't just keep them. Hello, Talon Overworld. Eat again. And, as you may hear from my mic, yes, I am playing on original hardware. This game, for me, just is one of those games that I kinda have to. Is it like where I'm standing? Well, if I was doing that, I'd go to the rear of the ship and let go of everything after doing a scan jump. Not doing that today, though. You're gonna be playing how I would play normally if I was doing a normal run. This room is done for now. To the Hive Totem. There's a log right above door. Okay. Shows the ruins. The most atmospherically bland, but also not as atmospherically bland as you'd think it should be. I do this now. That one. Oh yes, and this area is pretty bad with some collision. In fact, I'm going to make a safety save up here. Despite being a room I don't like saving in because it triggers these. Man, I really miss charge beam. Get this thing now. I've been very unlucky with Hive Totem early. There we go. And what do I mean by I've been unlucky? Ram War Wasps. And that's all I had to say. But to be fair, no one will probably get that. I've had instances where I have been hit by a Ram War Wasp and I've been flung to the sides of the room. Oh, I'm not injured. You have to be injured for that one to actually drop anything. However, if you are injured and you hit that one, it is a guaranteed red energy. Unfortunately, I have to trigger the fight. Now, I've triggered this fight every possible way. Normal, oh. And there we go. Well, that's first death. If I can get out. Nope. And this is why I stopped doing this one normally. Ow. The only thing I lost is the plasmite scan log. It's fine. Now I'll lose both scan. Normal route. I quite literally, it's only I only have issues with the Hive Totem. Incinerator, I'll have one energy tank by that point. And it's not in water. Lahagra's too easy. Fortis, I could run low on missiles, but it's fine. Sheegoth is same no matter the route. Because technically by Sheegoth I'm back to square one. Back on track until I start going after Ice Beam. Yeah. And obviously I forgot the... This spot is not as... At least it's only 3 and not all 4 of the mouths that are on that thing. I assume one's technically a detection. I hate that thing. I did get large energy, right? Yeah, I did. All that's remaining is one specific item. I can't skip the pseudo fight, the large enemy encounter, unfortunately. But it's not like a difficult encounter, so I'm not worried. I'm more likely to die to the scarabs, honestly. And that is sad. There we go. No one suspects that. One. That one's fairly easy to skip if you're not scanning. I think you have to do that, yeah. I'll save just in case. Can never be too safe saving. Game could just randomly freeze. I think other hardest normal fight is well, a lot of the enemies I end up going after are in their normal states. I'm just running them. Yeah, hit detection can be weird, as I mentioned. When did you... that set get so close? Coming this way equals these guys. There's a couple. I'm not gonna trigger all of them. I'll trigger this set instead. Can't get the other one. More likely to cause my own death with these guys though, because they can... too many can hurt real quick. Okay. Full enemy ring time. Oh, that was a cheapskate. At this point, though, there is a invisible... I think there's a wall up above it. But as I've shown, if you already have space jump, you can jump over the middle of the room. And this theme actually gets reused in Metroid and Prime 2 as the Guardian Ing theme. It's hard to tell, but it kind of is. It is variantly remixed though. Okay. Oh. There we go. There we go. I want my missile. Because I still have all my energy. So yeah, if you're wondering how I'm rapidly firing the missiles, there are two ways actually to do this. The way I do it, because it's just faster, is I'm just, how would I describe it? Since shoot is A for the normal beam, but Y is missile, I just, rotate my finger from A, holding down A, so it would be from a charge beam's point of view, because normally after this point I'd have charge beam, and then hitting Y every so often to initiate a quick change back. The other way is if you're standing still and trying to fire, you can hold up on the C stick or D-pad, because that is where the power beam is, and just hold down Y for a more machine gun style approach if you don't have to move. Some bosses might not care for that method. I don't. Seriously. A centimeter. What is a centimeter? Good shots. Two perfectly placed shots. Absolutely. This going quickly here is if you already have at least one set of the morph ball abilities. Oh, having to do this room properly? Shoot. Doing that now. And now I have to do this room actually required. Not too horrible. Not like I don't already do this room normally. Actually, I don't. I just double jump across. I do it pseudo normally. I do it post the actual the cheated upgrade quickly. Another missile door to the right, yes. Now my normal route prior to the sequence breaking was go charge beam first. However, since trying to create actual, like, good routes, and there we go. Why would I go at the charge beam first? Well, for the more important fact of, well, the tractor beam it gives for pickups. Don't really need that, but it's helpful. Especially after taking a lot of eye blasts. Dealing with shriek bats isn't too bad, but they can get annoying after a bit. Ow, ow. Research. Don't go that way until after you do incinerator drone. Kinda easy to achieve that. What the? Oh my god. There we go. There we go. Nope. No, you don't. No, you don't. I'll take that hit. I can tank it. It's fine. Don't worry. I'm good. There we go. Okay. Got that done. Sorry. Just got a thing I have to deal with. Take these. This next section is going to be a little difficult. in the fact that I will be taking some precautions for it. Because I am going to get the extra... the extra E-tank, energy tank now. The other section here is a lie. And you technically do not need it. There's a hallway on the right, you don't need it. Now, I can't cheese this one. Like how I would if I had gotten the space jump. You can space jump from the where you were standing up to the raised platform. Gets you a little extra time. And now this brings us to the furnace. But because I am not doing sequence breaks, we won't be coming back here for a bit after. Not until we have thermal visor. No, I might still do it just for the easy out. Too far this. Because then I'm at least there and cut down some things. And we'll have already come back for stuff, but it's also like, do I want to? I would much rather get my super missiles first. All things considered. Don't really need any power-ups. I already have everything. I never take that path normally ever again. I mean, the upper path can become safer if you do the other section first. I mean, that's just fun because it gives me a chance to have fun with the pseudo auto aim. Because every so often you can see glimpses of what would be an auto aim. And the next time I'm coming back to this room won't be until I have gravity suit. But I'll be going after old recommended items now. do this now so that I'm not taking pot shots. I don't know if you can actually... I always missile this one. I couldn't tell you if you actually had to take the other weapon to it. Oh wait, I don't have charge beam. So I have to missile it. Like... Yeah, you could. Oh wait, that's right, I can't. Might be able to. Like the ice in Fedora, you technically don't have to use the missile, you can use the charge beam. Except for one instance, where there are bomb buoys. Seriously. There we go. That's what I was trying to go for and failed. There we go. Didn't care. How much do you care? Not enough. Did you catch it? I'm pretty sure I just saw one of those bullets, beam bullets, just swerve off complete course to hit one enemy. Now is when I typically go for item hunting. Why? Well... does that reset? Ah! Okay, so I have to redo it. It's fine. Technically, I grabbed the energy before damage calculation. That's just how it works. I'll get the other two missile tanks over there. Eventually. I am gonna get Truth, and two of the missiles over here now. And all scans related to them. now. I'll have for Plahagra, I'm planning on having about 35 missiles. Truth bombs. And free tanks. You may say that's a lot for a beginning boss, and I'm like, yeah, but that's just what's available. Oh, no wait, 40 missiles. I'm forgetting a missile pack. See, I wasn't even locked on to him. I was just shooting straight. And it still aimed. I don't know how. I am actually, though in those instances I am holding down the lock-on button still. And Flahagra will just go down the same way I said earlier. Technically you can't kill him using normal attacks, but you can stun him. And the best way to do that is the skill I did earlier with Parasite Queen. And rather than using missiles, you stay locked on into him and use charge shots for the solar dishes. No need to scan them all now. I already know where they all are. And some of them will be for a bit. Let's see. A current must have just barely survived before I got my last hit in. Unfortunate. As mentioned, I might still sequence break one item, and that's an artifact. I know when I'm going for Wave Buster, and that is way before I'll have Gravity Suit. In fact, I'll be getting it on my way to get Gravity Suit. Right after I come back with Ice Beam, or with the Wave Beam. And Spider Ball. So I'll get to the room mostly normally, and then I just won't bother to come back with the Gravity Suit. Because the room prior gets annoying once you have the Gravity Suit. Well, once you have Ice Beam. Less so Gravity Suit, and more so Ice Beam. You take less damage in that room with the Gravity Suit. Yeah, that hurt. We're about to get in an E-tank though, so I don't... Oh. No, 45 missiles will be in my cap. Like, I've gotten into this hole without space jump before. I can't get up there without space jump, though. And have to take the slightly longer way. Next missile is back over here this way. Have to have morph ball bombs. Or if you're playing Trilogy, you can flick the Wii remote once you have bombs. Missile door down there is the map room. Get that guarantee. Now, I could always technically wait for this energy tank since I do come this way after the fact, but it's also like insurance for certain other fights. But I may or may not take as seriously. More lore. Onslaughts. And if you're wondering why my missile count was kept being off, well, I kept misplacing one of the two that we've already gotten on the way through here. Is the best answer I can give. E-tank. That's free. And now we have way more resources than necessary for fighting Flahagra. Which is good, because there is always the chance something goes completely wrong. In fact, that's why I'm going to take the chance to go back to the save room. Beforehand. With the water, I don't know if the jump height would be right for that platform. There we go. And I still missed one. Collision detection, what is it on both ends of the spectrum? So, what's my plan for when I'm ending the stream? Well, I would like to, get space junk, normally, first. I get to have some fun. Because I've always done this one thing, but it's so hard to hit. How large is your hitbox? Seriously? There we go. You triggered the upper one too quickly compared to this one. Oh, come on! Well, I also don't have space jump, so I can't deal with this any other way. So destroying them is actually required. And yes, it does yell at you if you're not in a correct spot to unmorph. There's a couple more boxes, but god. Am I getting 10 missiles out of them? Probably not. There we go. We're finally done with that. And technically, I'm unloaded. Why, I'm still here. Come on. Oh, yes. And still puts a missile to work. Why? It's like you're just trying to drain resources for no good reason. Come on. Oh! I wasn't expecting to see that one before, boss. This boss, I typically see that one after the first boss. Oh. I just spotted that. I'm gonna have to be a little weird with this. Because I can't jump over those. So I'm gonna have to set up a little more. Give me the tail, and then give me him. First one's easy. Next two are harder. Next four are harder. It's diagonals and parallels. So it's this one and the one across. Tried. Didn't get anywhere. This one. Because I finish on that last one later. Actually, the last one I should do is this. It's technically number 2. Start on 4 and swing back around to 2. Or if you have high jump in, you can, or space jump, not high jump, and can jump across well enough. You just pile on the other stuff. And there we go. Way too easy. Because it's just simple enough to just, you know, go around. Only thing I'll have to worry about are some triclops. Sorry. Distracted by some daily stuff that I do. I didn't necessarily have to talk about. And there we go. Alright, there we go. We have, Varia now. And now we won't come back here until the required item. Apparently, if you can get back here early enough, all the weeds here will be venom weeds. Ultra energy. Probably was full energy. Did miss the, Ow. That did 8, so 8 or 9. And if you remember what I've said about suits, you know, suit damage is each suit upgrade adds damage. So if you were to go up against that in the base power suit, that would have probably done about 16. At least I believe it's supposed to have damage. Each suit's supposed to have incoming damage from the previous suit type. So it just gets exponentially larger. So it would be a 4th of the damage at gravity and 8th at whatever the 4th suit is for that game. Here it's going to be the Phazon suit. Well, some games, that 8th is also determined by if you have the original suit. I did that. Ow. Now, how I said I don't like some of this game's collision detection, there it is. The 3D Magmore. And if you know your lore, this is Lore and Warfare. Now you may also notice that the suit does have a meter for how charged the beam is. I swear in this and in Prime 2, yeah, I think it's bugged. I think a half shot's just as powerful as a normal one. I don't have to kill it, but I will anyways. Time for the first set of Triclops. These guys are annoying. They're easy to deal with once you can know how to deal with them, but until you do, they're annoying. I can't do that yet. I've done that skip a couple times for that missile. It's just... That one is more of a skip of, you know, the level layout. That things is still loaded in the room. It's just without a texture. It's hard-coded there. It just has no texture. Which is why you don't need the X-ray visor. Because the X-ray visor just puts a texture to it. Technically the same as for any invisible platform. That's why I take advantage of knowing the one in Talonova World before actually getting the item. That's just an extra missile for the lower area, for the mines. I was about to say this better not be a route that you have to have base jumping. Or should have probably done this before I went. Puffer hallway. Like, there are way too many buggers here. And I still think I'm missing. No. There's no difference between these ones and the ones on Frigate and scan log, so you don't have to try. I'll just check to save. There's still one in here. Yeah. This is so slow without that one item. But once you get said item, everything goes smoothly. It's the catch-22 to that item. We know my rule with this one. No. Not until gravity suit. I don't trust it. Or, well, technically my distinction for that one is once I can get access to the safe room. Don't need that save room until after. Though. So. Nope. Wrong thing. Nope. Doesn't have a missile. Oh, I just realized something. I didn't scan the bomb boo earlier. You're not Mother Shiga, so I'm not getting bounced around like crazy. And then these guys just punt you halfway across the room. Oh, I think I didn't see it just try to punt me. How did that miss? Ow, ow. Oh. No, I did. I forgot I did. If it, like, think I'm actually scared of you. Huh. Such a luxury. Maybe once upon a time. Oh, hello, System Code. How are you doing? I like how it's like, punt me. Okay. Here's a missile to the face. What? These guys suck. Being real stingy today, aren't we? Wonder if Shigots are technically just Stone Toad reskins. Cutscene time. We got Boost Ball. And this is supposed to be your clue to head back towards, Talon. Other than the hint system. Oh. Hang on. Forgot something. I'm not gonna get it on this amount of energy tanks. No way in absolute heck. Sorry. Just finishing some stuff up as mentioned. Checking stats where it's an RPG. Okay. You're good. Now, all we have to do is make it back to the ship. Oh, that's right. I have to go this way. Because I don't have that item yet. I've only got, what, one more missile? I'm about to get a couple. Seems to do about 30. There we go. Ooh. Thankfully, I have 3 energy tanks. There we go. There we go. There we go. We'll go this path. Because there's a missile I can get now. And a missile I can get later. Don't really need to go the other way right now, because I can do that on my way back. It's only 4. Ow. And then I take 40. Because of my own carelessness. I got cocky, and I paid for it. Honestly, mostly the reason... Well, the main reason I'm doing this stream entirely and partial recording sessions are recording them and putting them up on YouTube eventually. I don't know how long this was. It is the 20th anniversary of one of my favorite games. And 2, well, I never technically completed it normally, the game normally. And I kind of want to make up for that. Quite literally, the part of the game that I finished up to normally is the part of the game I started sequence breaking after the fact. So it's like, Going this way first is a little easier to get this guy. Simple way of killing that guy. Attack the sapsacks next to him. Did I just speed boost through there? Yeah. And I can't remember if I ever actually did space jump legit. Anymore. I mean, I could always go back and look. I know I didn't do plasma legit. I know plasma has never been done legit on my channel. Because that was one of the parts that died. One of the parts that died. Actually, the part corrupted. And I had to record it anyways. But I had already recorded mostly all the way up to Prime, so it just was a bitter pill to swallow all around. And here's how you get it the normal way. Space jump normal. It's not that hard. Yay! Double jump for days! And then we'll at least get back to Phendrana. Let's save first, though. Oh, that's right, your jump gets slightly more increased after the fact anyways. That's what was throwing me off. Your jump's a little more stilted. Under the normal jump. Before space jump boots. I always forget that. It's like the jump gets a little floaty. Oh, did I hit it? I somehow hit it. Getting back to Fendron is not actually no longer a big issue on my end. The only issue with how I'm playing this currently is I do have to backtrack for Wave Buster. Once I get Spider Ball. But that's the only issue. And technically, if I had Ice Beam now, I could also go after Blast Beam now. North Ball is a little loose. It's probably my only big complaint about it. Oh, come on. But this is probably every item I can get currently except for the half pipe in Chosa Ruins. Okay, I lied. Got everything. Oh, I think I understand part of the issue. I was having. Okay. With the dash jump. I think it's part of the long jump glitch is also the fact that you get it naturally from Space Jump. I always think that actually works, and I don't think it does. I don't think you can shoot away the puffer's smoke. I just do it just because I think that's how it works. And as mentioned, now we're at where I would normally be in a glitch run at the same point. Because I go after Boost Ball just to go back to the ruins anyways. Like, for me, this is literally no different at this point in the game. First half is no different at this point. But anyways, that is going to be it for tonight's session. For in celebration of the 20th anniversary of Prime 1. It's kind of similar to how the at least channel anniversary for the Prime 1 being my first playthrough happened last year. This is, as I mentioned, a back burner game. I'm not going to, because I've obviously beaten the game a number of times. This is just, I wanted to do a normal run without doing the sequence breaks and whatnot. And it's 20. I also didn't get to play the game I wanted to play tonight because it got delayed on my end. Which is unfortunate. But yeah, so at least over here on Twitch for those listening to it, tomorrow I am planning on, if it comes in tomorrow, I have confirmation it shipped, so it should be here tomorrow, unless the carrier facility decides to be stupid for Amazon. It has on occasion, so I won't put it out of the realm of possibility. I am planning on doing 2 streams tomorrow. One, which will be the 19th of November in the year 2022. And it will be first Scarlet and Violet, whichever one I'm doing. I'm actually thinking of doing Violet rather than Scarlet as my main game, which will be my stream playthrough game this time. And then I'm planning on going into a probably around my normal time, which technically the stream it was just an hour late due to work schedule. We'll be doing Fiona's quest, sub-quest lines, so that then I can do her Hero Ascension quest on Wednesday. For those watching on the VOD, those probably have either A, come to pass, or if I uploaded this Tuesday, well, the streams have come to pass. That is, without a doubt, what happened. So Fiona Hero Ascension quest will be tomorrow. If I did upload this the Tuesday after I streamed this, it probably will. I don't have anything recorded. Well, maybe. We'll see. Probably not. Maybe not. And then because Fiona, I believe, is my last hero quest of chapter 6, with the exception of me being overleveled. So I am expecting to go straight into the end of chapter 6 for Xenoblade 3 on Friday. As for my uploads on Thursday, I will still have a normal video upload. Where or not I'll stream is up for debate. I know in America it is Thanksgiving, so people do take things differently. I might I might also stream earlier in the day, which comes down to a different point. I might be streaming all week this week because I feel like it. uh kind of am feeling like it. Uh Obviously there will be a couple streams that have come to pass. Another Zero Mission stream. Uh Yesterday? On Monday. Uh and maybe uh another Pokemon one. Maybe something more Need for Speed. I can't fully foresee the future. I'm sorry about that. But anyways, thank you all so very much for watching and stopping by and joining me today. And next time we meet, it'll be something video game related. So thank you all so very much, and I'll see you all next time. Stay safe. Take care. Bye.